Looking for a new gig? Is the potential of being chopped to bits by an animatronic bear not a deal breaker? Well, the producers of Five Nights at Freddy's definitely have an offer for you. Murderous mascots are disconcerting and all, but everyone knows that's not the scariest part of Five Nights at Freddy's. No, the true horror of the mega-popular multimedia franchise is the prospect of having to search for a new job. The days start to blur together when you're unemployed, at least when you're not worrying about how to pay your monthly utility bills or whether you can actually afford to buy groceries. It's also why once you lock down your latest gig, it's hard to give it up, even if it does entail working the night shift at a crumbling family entertainment center where your mechanical coworkers are prone to committing homicide for funsies. One presumes that's the same reason Josh Hutcherson's Mike Schmidt ignores all the red flags upon being hired to operate as the late-night security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
I will take anything.
By the time he learns that the Chuck E. Cheese-like Fun Center's animatronic mascots, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, tend to sneak up on and kill people under the cover of darkness, it's too late to back out. The job market is just too fragile to give up on every employment opportunity that comes your way, just because you might die on the clock. Perhaps you can leverage that into a better healthcare plan. This exciting opening isn't limited just to Mike, though. In fact, you too can apply for the night guard's job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza ahead of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Willing workers can text 1-833-578-0158 to put in an application to be the new night shift security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie's official account on X, formerly known as Twitter, posted a wanted ad with all the necessary information about the job, along with some fine print reading, "Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is not liable for any injuries, deaths, or dismemberments that may occur. Those who text the number should receive a reply reading, Freddy Fazbear's needs a new security guard and invites you to apply." There will also be a link where applicants are asked to provide their personal information, thus getting your official interview underway. Of course, it's all just a marketing campaign for the movie, but it's pretty fun, right? In a year that's already seen the release of exciting new installments in horror franchises, including Evil Dead and The Nun, as well as original scary hits like Talk to Me, the release of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie might just be the biggest horror event of 2023. It's a film that's been long in the making since it was announced in 2015, with Abraham Lincoln vampire hunter writer Seth Grahame-Smith originally set to adapt the big screen version of the original video game series. Much has changed since then, though, with horror scene up-and-comer Emma Tommy now co-writing and directing the movie for horror production hub Blumhouse. Five Nights at Freddy's isn't the first 2023 horror movie to indulge in some viral marketing to generate further hype either. Megan kicked off the year in horror with a bang back in January, after clips of the titular robot doll slaying, in more sense than one, to the rhythm of some sick beats spread like wildfire across the internet. The summer's Insidious The Red Door even indulged in a bit of hype building similar to what Five Nights at Freddy's is doing, by setting up a phone number where fans could contact the Further and get in touch with all those lonely lipstick-faced demons looking for some company therein. But why settle for being a demonic creature's one-night stand when there's a probably shortened lifetime of opportunity awaiting you with a career at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
Okay.
You can get a glimpse of all the excitement the company has to offer when Five Nights at Freddy's opens in theaters and begins streaming on Peacock on October 27th, 2023.